Lesson 15 Average. Today you will understand about average. What is average? Average is simply a single value which is showing the sum of all the values by giving an estimate of the complete value set of values. How it is find out? It is find out by adding all the values by the number of values, means how many number of values are there. Let's understand it with few examples. Here this boy is saying the average temperature of the city on Monday was 31.1 degree 37.1 degrees Celsius. The girl is saying my average marks are 85. Means the average is the total, the single number which shows the total number of values. Here are some examples. Example 1. Find the average of even numbers between 1 and 15. For this, we need to write all the even numbers between 1 to 15. Those are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These are between 1 and 15. Now, to find the average, we need to add all these numbers, the values, and then we will divide the number of values. So, when we add 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, we get 56. Now, let us count how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, to find the average, we need to divide the sum by the number of values, that is 7. Now, 66 divided by 7 is 8. So, the average of these numbers is 8. So, this was the formula to find out average. Now, we should always keep in mind while finding the average that average always lie between the lowest value and the highest value. It means, likewise here in this example, the average is 8. So this 8 lies between all the values. It will neither be the less than the values which is given or more than the values. So the lowest is 2 and the highest is 14 and 8 lies between these values, right? The next point which we need to remember is the average value need not to be a value in the given group of the values or the quantities. Means the average which we have got after calculating does not mean that it has to be from the given values, right? This you will understand by reading the next examples. Let us have a look to the other examples. Here is example number 2. Rahul scored 71, 83, 58 and 68 runs in 4 innings, while Sachin scored 67, 83 and 72 runs in 3 innings. Who has better average? Now we have scores of Rahul for 4 innings and Sachin's score for 3 innings. We'll be finding the average of both Rahul and Sachin. Let us find out. The scores of Rahul are 71, 83, 58 and 68. The sum of these scores is 280. The innings are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 innings. So you'll divide 280 by 4, that is 70. Now, the next B part, that is Sachin. We need to find score of Sachin. That is 67 plus 83 plus 72, that is 220. And there are 3 innings, so 220 will be divided by 3. That comes 74. So the average of Sachin's score is more. So Sachin has better average, right? Because as you can see here it is 70.0 and here 74.0. Why here is point? Because the average can come in decimals also. Secondly, we need to notice that when we have find out the average score of Rahul, it is 70, which does not lie between these scores. So means it can be out of these. It does not means it has to be there between the numbers. And here also it is 74. And the numbers which you have added for Sachin is there is no number as 74. Right, kids? Now, example number 3. The average weight of 6 boys is 36. Find weight of 6th boy if the weight of 5 boys is given, right? So we have the average weight, we have the total weight of 6 kids, but the 6th one is missing. We need to find the 6th one. So for this, we will first of all write the formula, that is average is equal to sum of weights of boys upon number of boys. So we will add, but the 6th one is missing. So what we will do? We will change the places. Like we'll bring number of boys with the average and then sum of weights will remain on the other side. So sum of weights is equal to average multiplied by the number of boys, that is 36 multiplied by 6. Then after multiplying, we will add all the weights. Then as it is being added here, we'll go that side on the right hand side and will be subtracted. With the help of subtraction, we will get the weight of the 6th boy. Right, kids? In the same way, example number 4. The details of Raghav are given below. Find the average. Likewise, details are Raghav's weight, his height and his age. They are asking to find out the average. So what we need to do? We need to find out the average. But kids, here is weight, that is in kgs. Here is height, that is in centimeters. And here the age is in years. Always remember this, that the average is always calculated with the same units. Right? Here are different units. So the average will not be calculated, is not possible to calculate for these kind of questions where everything is in different unit. So to find average, we need to have the same units, either in kgs or in centimeters or in years or in grams or etc. The quantities should be same, right? So with the help of these examples, after understanding the average, you will be able to do further questions. Thank you, kids.